Hi ladies and gentlemen. This is the shirt that I was doing yesterday. Is ready to be painted, and well, I'm sure y'all seen the the pants right there. I have them against that little tree right there. Okay, show you a little bit of my garden. Okay, so yesterday when I made the shirt, I made two more pieces that I'm getting ready to paint. And just, I don't know if you remember or not, but so I put the bubble wrap inside the shirt and on the sleeves, and when I laid it down on the cardboard for it to dry, then I went ahead and just, you fix the edges or the sleeves however you want them. And I also use this right here, ground tile. And I don't know if y'all seen these before, but these I made the other day. It's another pair of pants, but it's like sitting down. And I made that one right there. This one, I'm getting ready to paint them. This one's got, it's got like the hand that's holding it. And this is another piece I made that's got, it's got the hand holding it at the bottom. And I used bubble wrap on this one too. So when I make another one, I'm gonna show you the little containers that I was using yesterday. Let me show you some of the paint, the stuff that I bought at Walmart. I bought some of this stuff because I plan on making something. So it's the glitter and in this bag right here. Show you. And I bought one of these glow in the dark just to see, what it would look like. And a few of these little brushes. And this pack right here. Just different colors. So I'm going to paint these pieces right here. And this is the plan after I get the shirt and the pants painted. It's going to look like that. Or I'm going to put them on top of the other blue pants. Okay. That's the plan. And thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel. So like I mentioned in one of the groups, I think, or two of the groups I have, I'm making all these things right here, all these pots, and I am not going to keep all these pots. So, later on when I have enough, I'm going to start giving them away. And hopefully I'll be able to make one, throughout the time, for each one of you. So, I want to know that y'all have something in your garden from me. And they're not heavy. They're not heavy, so I don't think shipping will be that big of a problem. Alright, so right now they look like that. They look rough and stuff, but once you put the paint and you start decorating it, and start making it pretty, then you get a different picture, like the pants right there. Okay, and also, I am new at this. This is like the second video I've made. so far, and I will make some more. Oh, I also bought some of this glitter right here, and some of this paint. This is what I used on the first pants jeans that I've done. Okay, and before I go, I'm gonna go and show y'all. So last Friday, I found this lady on a social media, like Facebook, I think, and she was selling the giant elephant ears for like $5. And I went to her house and I bought 5 of them, and it's these right here. So I don't know if y'all seen the some people make like the bird bath with the huge elephant ears. So that's my plan. I'm just waiting for them to get a little bigger. I got some more here. So I bought 5 of them when I went to the lady's house. And then I found another guy, young man, that he's selling them for like $3, and I bought some from him too. So I got these are like all around these trees right here. This is the one I have in mind. If it doesn't die and maybe it gets a little bigger, I plan on turning this one into a bird bath. And I seen them how they look at the end, and they look really good. It just takes a lot of time, patience to do it. See, most of these leaves are big, so I use one of these for it. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint. I'm gonna do some painting, and then I'm gonna come right back so y'all can see what they look like. So just hang on in there. So this is the green I'm using on the shirt. The shirt was actually blue, but since the jeans are already blue, I didn't want to do both the same color. Okay, so let me finish painting the shirt so y'all can see it when it's done, so y'all don't get bored just looking at me, watching me paint, because I know that's boring. So I'll be right back. Okay, so there's the shirt. I'm just gonna I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow and a little bit of white to make it look maybe a little dirty and a little old looking, like I did with the jeans. And I'm gonna move on to the next piece. I'm gonna paint. Not sure what color yet, but I'm gonna paint it. And let me tell you a little something before I go ahead and start on the other one. That it has somewhat to do with this. Something that came to my mind yesterday. I had a friend that I work with, and she has, I think, 5 kids and one in Mexico, I believe. And I worked with her for a long time, and we have been friends, you know, helping her out, like translating or notarizing, you know, just little things that I do. And she was a very hardworking mom. She loved her kids. she was a single parent because they were on and off with her boyfriend, and he was very, very violent. And she was able to, do everything she could for her kids. She worked hard for her kids, and gave them everything she could possibly could give them. And not long ago, maybe a month or two ago, I opened my Facebook, and I noticed that they had a GoFundMe page, and it was a picture of her with all of her kids. And I was thinking, I was like, well, she has a lot of kids. Maybe something happened to one of her kids. So when I started reading, I noticed that it was for her. Um, Her boyfriend, they were on and off, like I said, but he was on alcohol, drugs, and who knows what all. And I knew for sure he was very violent, because I had to translate for her at the courthouse and stuff like that. So I found out that it was the GoFundMe page they made was for her. And at first, they didn't know exactly what had happened to her. And, well, they come to find out that he had planned something. I don't know if the whole story came out or not, but it says something like he had took her fishing, and the kids were at home. Her oldest daughter, I think, is like 12 or 13, and I'm guessing they were all in bed. And she went fishing with him, and I don't know if they got into it when they were driving back home, or if he had already planned it or what. But the thing is that her oldest daughter called 911 like at 2 in the morning, saying that her mom was missing, that she had went out with her boyfriend, which was their parent, but apparently they didn't see him as a dad. And her daughter knew that something wrong had happened to her mom. And that they called the cops, and they started looking for her. And then at like around 8 o'clock in the morning, somebody called 911 and said, there was a body on the road. And the cops got there, and it was her body. Apparently he had run her over and left her dead on the side of the road. And well, what I was thinking about this was, I was gonna ask for permission to for the couple that are gonna raise those kids, if they could let me have some of their clothes, just an outfit, so I could do this right here that I'm doing, and make them, very pretty and nice, and put them in her graveyard. I think that would be nice if she could have an outfit like this of her kids, all of her kids there, and plant flowers in it. I think that would be very, very pretty. So I'm thinking about asking for permission on that. So before I get too bored now, I'm gonna paint the other ones, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the other piece that I was doing. I'm done painting it, but I'm still gonna add probably a little bit of white to it. And I don't know if you can see it, but those are the fingers to the hand. And see in there, I'm not done painting the inside of it. That's what it looks like so far. And I did add a little bit of glitter to it. Alright, that is it for today. And I'll finish painting it, and then I'll show you what the other pieces look like. You have a blessed day.